Welcome to MCSE TV. Now guys, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock we take on Slavia Praha away in the quarter-final of the Europa League leg 1 of 2. Now guys, we want to hit the ground running in this first leg, you know. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We're away from home. We've all got this far in the competition. It's going to be very, very difficult now. However, as I said, we want to hit the ground running. I feel like sometimes when there's 2 legs, it puts a little bit of pressure off the first leg because you know you don't have to get the job done in the first leg. You always have the second leg as backup. It's not as if we've just got 90 minutes and that's it. However, you do need to get off to a good start because some things maybe you can't correct in the second leg. If things go terrible tomorrow night, we might not be able to pull it back at Stamford Bridge if the worst comes to the worst. So you do need to do well in the first leg. But it's happened in different competitions this season. I mean, let's take, for example, when we played Spurs. We lost against them in the first leg of the Cup and then we won them in the second leg and got through, you know? So I always find when you've got 2 legs it's a bit strange. It's weird how the result feels after it, because it's not job done after that 90 minutes. Anything can happen. So it feels a little bit uncomfortable when you've got 2 legs in a way, you know. But yeah, as I said, it's comfortable in the sense that if things go wrong, we can recorrect it. However, obviously our last game in the Europa League was against Dynamo Kiev. We won 3-0 in the first leg, and then in the second leg we built on that and won 8-0. So altogether as the final result, we obviously got 5 more goals. So yeah, like, you know what I mean. So yeah, we've done well in this competition, really well. As I said, our last result was brilliant. So let's hope we can just continue that run and do well again tomorrow night. But yeah, as I said, it's not all over tomorrow night. We are away from home. It is going to be difficult out there. So the boys just need to put 100% effort in and just try our best. But yeah, we've got 3 difficult games coming up at the moment, haven't we? Slavia Praha tomorrow, Liverpool at the weekend, then the following week we've got Slavia Praha again at home. It's 3 tricky games and it really does say a lot about where we will be in each competition. Europa League, obviously, we want to storm on and try and, well, win it. We want to win it. We want some silverware this season. And then we've obviously got the Premier League. If we beat Liverpool at the weekend, we'll be helping other teams out, but we'll also be pushing in for that top 4 and hopefully qualify for that Champions League position. So yeah, pressure's on, very stressful times. We've just got to go for it. As I said, we need to get off to a flying start. We need to smash it, do our best, try our best. If Surrey picks the right team, we'll be off to a good start, you know. So yeah, so I'm going to run you through a little bit about Slavia Praha as a team. I've been doing my research, because I'm not going to lie, I didn't really know that much about Slavia Praha, to be honest. I hope I'm pronouncing the team's name right, because as I said, I haven't heard of them before. So anyways, so they are in the Atlantic Cup and the Czech First League. So they're in 2 competitions as well as the Europa League. In the Atlantic Cup, there's 9 places in that competition and they're sitting 5th. In the Czech First League, there's 16 places and they are sitting first, well, top, 7 points clear. So like their like Premier League is like obviously the Czech First League and they're sitting top. You know, doing really well. There's 16 places and they're top of the league. So I think that says enough in itself really about how difficult this game's going to be. They're a really good side and they're obviously doing very well in their country. So yeah. Now guys, let me run you through my predicted starting 11 for this game tomorrow. Now can I just say, Slavia hasn't had his press conference yet, so if I do get any players wrong I do apologise. I'm very unsure as to when the press conference is today because I couldn't find anything as to what time, etc. But yeah, I doubt I very much doubt there'll be any players injured. I can't say that though. I don't know who's travelled and who has 100% either. But some players have been releasing photos on social media, so we know some players that have travelled, but not all of them. So yeah. Anyway, so let me run you through the starting 11. So Kepa's going to be in goal for me. Again, an amazing goalkeeper. Cabello's great. Cabello's been playing a lot in the Europa League. However, now that it's getting to a serious stage, I'm not saying that Cabello couldn't handle it and he's not good enough, but now it's getting to a serious stage, I'd definitely put Kepa in goal. In defence, I would go with Azpilicueta, Rudiger, Christensen and Emerson. Now, David Luiz obviously played against West Ham. I think we should rest him in this game and we should play Christensen. I think that back four works. That back four's been playing a lot in the Europa League this season together. Christensen's made a lot of appearances. So yeah, I'd love to see them play in the back four tomorrow night. Our defence needs to be solid tomorrow night, obviously. So yeah, I'd go with them as my back four. The reason I haven't gone with David Luiz, again, he played against West Ham. Maybe Sarri even had in his head, I'll play Christensen on Thursday and rest David Luiz for then. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he played David Luiz on Monday and maybe thought he'll play Thursday as well. But as it said, I'd probably play Christensen. But if David Luiz plays, so be it, because he's a great player as well. I'd just prefer Christensen in this game somehow. Defensive midfield, I'd go with N'Golo Kante, obviously. What a player. He played great on Monday night, didn't he? So fast, he's here, there and everywhere. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Barkley. Now, obviously, Jorginho played instead of Barkley on Monday night against West Ham. So I would go with Barkley. I'd give him the chance. I think he's a solid defensive midfielder and he'd be great in a game like this against a team like Slavia Praha. I mean. But having said that, Jorginho might play, you know. Sarri might go with the same team as he did for West Ham, because obviously it worked, very, very much so. But yeah, I'd go with Barkley. And then Hazard and Hazard. Oh my god, guys, I don't keep going on about it, but I love the new Callum Hudson-Odoi chant. Yeah, what a player. I'd go with Eden Hazard and Callum Hudson-Odoi. You know something, I've got a feeling though, that because Callum Hudson-Odoi has been playing so much recently, that Sarri might even go with Pedro Willian. I'm unsure, but I'd personally play Callum Hudson-Odoi. But again, if Pedro Willian starts, so be it, because Callum Hudson-Odoi has had a lot of game time at the moment, and you have got to remember these other players, you've got to give them a chance. I know I always bang on about how much I want Callum Hudson-Odoi to play, and he's getting the chances at the moment. So maybe play even Pedro Willian tomorrow night, rest Callum Hudson-Odoi and play him at the Cop on Sunday. Well, Anfield, not the Cop. But yeah, maybe play, as I said, Callum Hudson-Odoi on Sunday against Liverpool. We'll see though. But yeah. And then Giroud up front. Now the reason I haven't gone for Higuain is because Giroud's been playing a lot better in the Europa League. He's been doing amazingly. He's on form at the moment. He's banging in them goals, and he certainly has been in the Europa League. So I'd start him. Why wouldn't you in a game like this? So yeah, 3 changes from West Ham. So I've obviously replaced David Luiz for Christensen, Barkley for Jorginho, and Giroud for Higuain. So that's my 3 changes. Comment down below, guys, if you agree with me. Some of you maybe won't, because, as I said, the team worked against West Ham. But that is my team. I do think it will work. I'd be shocked if any of you guys did actually want Higuain up front, to be honest, because, as I said, Giroud's been playing really well in the Europa League. But having said that, Higuain has got to get the chances. So, yeah, let me know down below, guys. Excuse me. But yeah, as I said, also, you've just got to have in the back of your minds as well. When Sarri selects a team, you've always got to, I always think about the game coming up, the next game coming up. So if, for example, Callum Hudson-Odoi is rested tomorrow night, it's not the end of the world, because think about Sunday. If he's rested tomorrow night, then he'll be ready for Sunday more so. So if he plays tomorrow night, then maybe Sarri won't play him on Sunday. So these are the points I'm trying to make. You've always got to think about the next game coming up. So it's going to be interesting to see who he does select tomorrow night. But yeah, exciting times. And let's just see what we can do. As I said, we want to get off to a flying start. My score prediction is going to be 2-1 Chelsea. Yeah, I'll go with 2-1 Chelsea. I hope we keep a clean sheet, but I'll go with 2-1 Chelsea anyways, because obviously we are away from home. You expect them to potentially score goals against us, especially when they are at home. I'm guessing that it probably will be a really good support from their home fans over there, you know. It tends to be abroad. The fans seem to be a lot louder and there's a better atmosphere. So yeah, so it's going to be tough for the boys, but let's just go and try our best. And yeah, and guys, don't forget to tune in straight after the final whistle tomorrow where I'll be bringing you a match review, and let's go. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know down below all your pre-match thoughts, your score predictions and your predicted team lineup. Let me know down below your thoughts on my predicted starting 11. Do you agree? Do you disagree? And if you disagree, who would you change? And yeah, let's go. Come on, you Blues, up the tails. Thanks.